Lebanon's Iran-backed Hezbollah militant group has vowed to retaliate against Israel. Why? Well, the militant outfit suffered its most damning security breach on Tuesday after thousands of pagers used by its members exploded. Hezbollah alleges this was an Israeli plot. Now, here's all you need to know about this attack. The pagers that exploded and the theories doing the rounds at around 3:30 p.m. local time, handheld pagers being used by Hezbollah members exploded across Lebanon. It went on for around an hour. Now, a Reuters report cites a source saying that some of the detonations took place after the pagers rang, causing the fighters to put their hands on them or bring them to their faces to check the screens. According to Beirut, at least 10 people, including a child, have been killed and around 2,800 others have been wounded by the simultaneous blasts. Now, Iran's ambassador to Lebanon, Mojtaba Amani, was also injured by one of the blasts. Following the attack, Beirut's Lao Medical Center issued a statement saying that most of the wounds were at the level of waist, face, eyes and hands. Now, Hezbollah relies heavily on pagers for communications due to the risks of mobile phones being hacked or tracked. They have proved to be a low-tech solution. Now, the Wall Street Journal cited a source as saying that the affected devices were from a new shipment that Hezbollah had received in recent days. According to a Reuters report, the group had ordered pagers made by Taiwan-based Gold Apollo, which several sources say were brought into the country earlier this year. Now, the company has, of course, denied the allegations. The source identified a photograph of the model on the pager. In fact, Israel's Mossad spy agency also had a two-bit there, and many believe that Israel might have infiltrated the supply chain for Hezbollah's pagers. And while we were talking about Mossad's, the Mossad spy agency planted a small amount of explosives inside the Taiwan-made pagers ordered by Lebanese group Hezbollah months before Tuesday's detonations. A senior Lebanese security source and another source told Reuters this. Now, some are also speculating that the explosions could have been caused by the device's batteries detonating, possibly through overheating. However, experts opine that the damage seemed inconsistent with past cases of such batteries failing. Now, Lebanon's foreign ministry has called the explosions an Israeli cyber attack, but did not provide details on how it had reached that conclusion. Lebanon's information minister said the attack was an assault on Lebanon's sovereignty. For now, Israel's military has declined to respond to questions on the pager blasts. The U.S. State Department said Washington was gathering information and was not involved. The Pentagon said there was no change in U.S. force posture in the Middle East in the wake of the incident. In fact, for more on this, our correspondent Jody Cohen has got us this report. Listen to this.
Right, so Hezbollah holds Israel responsible for this attack, but there's been no comments from the Israeli government. Now, many commentators in Israel and across the world are suggesting that this was the most targeted, pinpointed campaign against a terror organisation embedded in a civilian population in history. For example, WION has been showing footage of a man collapsing after his pager explodes in a fruit shop. Now, many people have been commenting specifically on that clip about the fact that even the person next to him stands there unharmed, and former Israeli government spokesperson Eylon Levy suggested that the attacks don't get more precise than that. Other commentators are suggesting that this could have been the start of a much larger attack, but that the IDF didn't deliver a decisive follow-up blow, saying that if this was an Israeli operation, it appeared to be a signal, not an all-out war at this stage. But Lebanese schools are closed today, and some airlines have cancelled flights to Israel, suggesting that they anticipate a response from Hezbollah.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.